Hello, I am Archivist Saren, and welcome to my study. And today, we are back once more to StarCraft 2, which should come up in a moment, whenever it decides to do that. There it goes. It's been about like a week or a week and a half since I played this last, but we are back to it, and hopefully all shall go well. Last time I think the last thing we did was we reformed Kerrigan back into the Queen of Blades, and then killed a bunch of the primal Zerg leaders, and then I think that was it. But we'll just get right back into it and see where we are to go next. Yeah, I've had a lot of other stuff going on, especially with Halloween and all that. I kind of took a major detour off to more horror-oriented type games like Alien Isolation, stuff such as that. But we are now back. I still have a lot of games I need to like finish. I have to continue with this one. I have to do Spooky's House of Jump Scares, or whatever they call it now. Was it Spooky's House of Jump Scares originally, and then they changed it to Spooky's Jump Scare Mansion? I don't remember. But either way, we need to finish that as well. We have like 500 more floors to do there, which won't take too long, I don't think. But I think we have more, but I can't really remember right now. I'm a bit tired today. I didn't get great sleep, apparently. Like, I got a lot of hours of sleep, but they just didn't count. My brain just forgot to actually sleep at that time, I guess. So, I don't know if we talk to people. Let's talk to Isha here.
That some of your brood mothers are returning to the fold.
I wonder why they are willing to give up their independence.
Perhaps not all of them wish to rule the swarm.
And perhaps they know there is safety in numbers.
Perhaps. Did we hear that before? I don't know if we heard that before. Tahaka, what do you have to say?
Did you know the Ancient One would turn on me?
Yeah, I don't think we've heard any of this before.
It called him.
And you didn't try to warn me.
He was Zerg. You are Zerg. One dies and one grows strong.
It is true.
You know.
I think I'm starting to understand you, Dahaka.
Also, I'd always wondered why Dahaka has so many like weird limbs with the arms, but I think what happened must have been that he had his two regular limbs, because this is a lot more uniform, this shoulder, to what this arm is like. But it must have been that he lost this arm in a fight at some point, and because the Zerg constantly evolve, it must have started to grow a new arm in its place. Right? Probably. That just makes a lot of sense to me. I was always wondering what that was about, because it didn't seem very efficient.
The powerful
Let's
essence
see.
of the primal pack
Okay.
leaders has awakened a new column
Has
and
it?
many abilities. As new tiers of abilities continue to awaken.
Yeah, that's just the same thing we heard last time. It's like I don't think I don't think it activated anything more. It's kind of all the same as it was last
There
time.
is no other creature like you in the swarm. Where did your essence come from?
The Overmind spun me from many species, a brood of one.
It's pretty
What did
interesting.
you do after the Overmind died?
Wandered the tunnels of Char, without purpose. Pharaoh, Queen of Blades found me, made me Zerg again.
You aren't Zerg unless you're under someone's control.
Without overriding will, am beast. Less.
Interesting. So I do wonder what would happen if you made multiple Abathurs, because I mean, he may not have a lot of different Zerg that are like him, but he is here. So in theory, you could take his essence and make more of him, right? I would think so.
Hydralisk strain ready for augmentation.
Though I guess he doesn't really have any
Stationary
combat
brood
potential.
Discovered ancient Zerg essence in Dominion space. Brood under attack. Limited time.
Oh, hey, Al. How's it going? Yeah, lurkers. I've never been too impressed with lurkers myself. I mean, I know they can be really powerful. I've seen them in like high ranking games, and they can be used quite effectively, but I've never personally used them to much effect. So we'll see. Hopefully they're more useful than I seem to usually use them as. But yeah, Abathur's an interesting one. I kind of wish we had more of him. I mean, you'd think the more of him we had, the more efficient our evolutionary processes would be.
Planet Merrick 5. Swarm hive cluster under assault.
Ah, that is not great.
Prometheus Company. The Dominion's
What do you call a
infestation
book club that's been reading the same books for years?
need to
I
move
don't know.
fast.
What do you call it?
Essence nearby. Overmind creation. Impaler colony.
Church, that is
Slow
true.
Attack, incredible damage. Collect essence. Adapt hydralisks. Defeat Dominion.
I mean, I suppose book club would be a rather accurate term for that, because they do read and discuss books. Mainly one book. Although I suppose it depends on how you look at it. If a book is like a physical binding, or if a book, because they call it like books of the Bible. So it's like one book that has many books.
Sequence incomplete.
So I don't know, would you consider that one book, or many books, or a book of books? Who knows? Yeah, this is not very difficult. These things were a lot more dangerous in StarCraft 1. Because here they like tell you where they're gonna attack, which is not very scary if you ask me. It's just a matter of microing around them. There we go. And that was all of them. That's good.
Sequence acquired. Spinning Impaler essence into Hydralisk morph.
Alright.
Hydralisks now able to morph into Impalers.
Good, good. And then we can use these for something. I wonder, I'm betting the Impalers have longer range.
Impaler attacks while burrowed. Damages single target. Tears through armor.
Something just busted out of the ground!
Yeah, they definitely have some decent range. How is it though that their Impaler spines go faster?
Dominion barricade destroyed.
Because like the colonies that we destroyed had really slow moving tendrils.
Impalers while burrowed. Take it out first.
Keep it together.
But yeah, I guess we not only absorbed the essence, but improved upon the essence. Enough of them should be in range to destroy that. But not anything in that for some reason. We just don't have the line of sight.
Barricades destroyed. Only Prometheus Company base remains.
Yeah, and this is all just a matter of time before I just break through them. Unless they get some detection, they're pretty much just gonna die inevitably. Man, they don't even shoot at me from the bunker here. They really must have idiot-proofed this mission because because they have freaking fire bats in the bunkers. Which I guess kind of makes sense against the Zerglings they've been sending at us. but it really does not seem like a good idea against the Zerg to only have fire bats in a bunker. Like, what are you gonna do against 90% of Zerg forces, like Hydralisks and Lurkers and Roaches and Mutas?
Terran forces eliminated.
These guys weren't very smart.
Hydralisk morph possible. Surviving lurker dens discovered.
Okay.
Planet Caver, once birthing colony for Dagoth's brood, now feral. Feral lurkers, survivors of interswarm conflict.
I can control them, but I can't morph more.
Oh, that's a problem.
Key transformation sequence missing. Requires lurker den. Secure nearby den. Return essence to swarm control.
Okay. Now these guys are better against large groups of enemies because they have like AoE damage,
The feral Zerg have sensed us.
but
Burrow
much lower
quickly.
range.
Lurker attacks many foes while burrowed. Effective against light enemies.
Yeah, Zerglings were not the
More
right option
feral
for them to
Zerg.
send at us.
Burrow quickly and attack.
Neither are Hydralisks because they're also light. This is just not their day. Are Lurkers light? No, they're armored. Interesting. Because Hydralisks turn into Lurkers, so
Destination
I guess they just
reached.
grow armor.
Mother Kilisa inbound to extract essence. Overlords en route.
Do we have to protect it until that happens?
I sense the feral Zerg moving. They're attacking from the south. Defend the lurker den.
Oh, from the south. You guys go over here. You guys just burrow up here. That's a bit of a problem, isn't it? No, we're fine.
Another wave incoming. Keep them off the lurker den.
You guys go right there. You guys get kind of closer over this way. I just optimize their. Oh, they're coming from the north now. You did not mention that. You said another wave incoming. That was not specific at all. You would think the another wave would be coming from the same direction as the last
Destination
wave.
reached. Broodmother Kilisa inbound to extract essence.
So I guess let's defend the south, and then we have to defend the
Feral
north.
Zerg moving. They're attacking from the south. Defend the lurker den.
Well, thank you for telling me about that this time, but never telling me about it again.
Another wave incoming. Keep them off the lurker den.
And this one doesn't even have any banelings, so... Yeah, that just absolutely obliterates them. Okay, which direction are they coming from this time? They're not. Okay, that was it.
Feral Zerg defeated. Broodmother ready to extract essence.
How did she fit in that
Must
Overlord?
prepare sequences for Hydralisk morph. Returning to evolution pit. Hydralisk morph ready for integration. Await decision.
Well, I would say that generally, like 90% of the campaign, you're fighting the other races and not Zerg. So generally, I would say the Impalers would probably be better. Was that them? Yeah. Because these ones are better against armored units and have a longer range, which would help against big enemies like Marauders, Firebats, Thors, any mechs, really. Whereas this is mostly just good against large clumped up units like Zerg or possibly Marines, but you don't really end up fighting Marines in that much,
Evolution
you know,
complete.
force. And even if you do, you usually have other things to counter them, like mutas and other such AoE units. Okay, we did that. We now have Impalers, which doesn't help us too horribly much, but you know, it's fine.
The Terrans launched thousands of these devices at our broods on Char. Broodmother Kalisa relayed this to us. It is not a weapon.
What is it then?
It's a two-way communicator.
The Queen of Blades. I knew you'd return to your true form. A monster. Now, you'll do exactly as I tell you if you care at all about Jim Raynor. Yes, he's alive. So you'll keep your swarm away from Corhall and away from me, or he dies. That plan sacrificed everything to give you back your humanity, and you threw it away. Oh, he must be disgusted by you. Why, he'd be first in line to kill you.
I can't sense Jim out there. If he is alive, nothing in this universe will stop me from finding him.
Yeah, and you know what's kind of weird is that this Mansk guy doesn't seem to realize that the reason she became the Queen of Blades again in the first place was because of him. Was because he took Jim Raynor. She was fine just being Kerrigan. But then that whole ordeal happened, and now she's out for revenge. And he doesn't seem to realize that he instigated that in the first place.
One of our broodmothers in the Kaprulu sector is picking up
Ultras.
a strange psionic signal. It is Zerg, but not part of the swarm.
I know you seek to topple Mansk. His alien soldiers, the hybrid, are your greatest threat. If you wish to stop them, meet me at these coordinates.
If the Dominion is controlling hybrid, our invasion of Corhall will fail. This lab must be destroyed.
Indeed. Dominion space,
At
what do we
your
get here?
orders, we will
Oh.
move our Leviathan into Dominion space and begin searching for the Terran ship Hyperion. You wish their help in finding the Terran Jim Raynor.
Let's go here first. Because, you know, going into Dominion space is probably not the best option after he threatened us to not go into Dominion space. So we had to find a lab here or something
My
like
queen,
that.
The infested
Sounds
Terran who
interesting.
contacted you waits over there. He claims to know you.
Who are you?
You do not recognize me? I am Alexei Stokov. We were enemies once.
Well, we both seem to be Zerg now.
Indeed, and we share a common goal, the destruction of this facility. It is here that Mansk breeds the hybrid, combining Protoss and Zerg DNA to create monstrous creatures of immense power.
Then we'll destroy this facility.
They're semi-powerful.
together.
Hey, Stukov, you got anything else to
This
say?
isn't just about getting rid of the hybrid threat, is it? Why are you helping me?
They held me here for many years. I survived experiments, torture, and worse. Now I will see it burn. You were the only one I could think of with the power and will to aid me.
Infested, held captive, experimented on and hunted. We have some things in common.
Indeed we do, sadly. Zagara, what do you
The
think?
infested Terran. I have never seen his like. He is powerful, but closed off. Where is he from?
Stukov is from Earth. A few years ago, they sent an invading force here. I remember it. I destroyed them.
As it should be.
I thought Stukov was killed. I heard reports that he'd been resurrected, that he'd been infested, then cured. If he's been a prisoner here all these years, anything is possible.
Interesting. So his whole situation seems a lot like Kerrigan's, where she was kind of mindlessly part of the Zerg, and then got uninfested and brought back to sanity, but is still like half Zerg.
Contact the brood mothers. Tell them to bring their leviathans to this system.
Should they unleash their broods upon the station?
No. Zagara and I will lead our broods in the assault.
So the other broods will simply hold in orbit.
I want them nearby. After we destroy this station, we're going after Jim.
Okay.
This is the source of Mengsk's hybrid? Just getting inside is going to be an achievement.
It wouldn't be too hard. Probably.
The main entrance of the Skyger platform is heavily defended. We must dislodge this Dominion force before we can assault the lab itself.
So we get the Infestor, which is quite nice. We'll see how this goes. Get to infest some things. And it seems like the type of infestor that can temporarily take control of other units. So that's good.
This lift is the only entrance into the laboratories. It is also the second most heavily defended location in Dominion space.
Oh, that's just great.
So they've got a lot of Marines. We'll use those numbers against them. Bring in my infestors. We're going to implant virophages at these garrisons.
Sounds like a good
Once
idea.
they've infested the Terrans inside, I'll use them to secure the landing bay. We'll clear it before the Dominion can even react.
And you guys can indeed move. But let's see, you're out of sight here. Fungal growth, 60 damage.
Fungal growth on those Marines.
That should one-shot
They
him.
won't escape its grasp.
Can't.
Move to that garrison, quickly.
He didn't even get to finish the thing he was trying to say. Can we do this while burrowed? No. Of course not.
I want control of that Banshee.
Do you? Oh, but it's not interesting. It's not the type of takeover that they need to channel. It's just permanent. That is very good.
Your command.
We'll keep the Banshee alive, though. Just for later. Does this have regen? Because it's infested? No, doesn't seem to. Okay, but this can attack from outside of this thing's range, right? That's why we took it. Yeah. Can you stop running in? You burrow there. Thank you. Ah, because it had a freaking fire bat inside. What did I tell them about putting fire bats inside their bunkers? They need more than just fire bats. We need to go up there.
Your command.
Take out the medic and they will eventually fall. Oh, but now they actually have something in there to deal with this. Well, good for them. We could take the Diamondbacks. I don't know if that's all that important, though. I mean, they're not that powerful. Okay, just play it safe. Keep the Banshee alive.
Use parasitic parasitic domination on the Dominion's heavy ordnance. Turn their weapons against them.
Are Diamondbacks considered heavy ordnance? I don't think they are.
Awaiting directive. I obey. More of the swarm.
But I guess if it wants us to take them, we could. At least one of them. The other ones, you know.
One of these Dominion bastards.
Your command.
The other one was a bit injured.
Awaiting directive.
So we need to go up here and take this. Should be out of range of this, I assume.
Your command.
Awaiting directive.
Awaiting directive.
Yeah, they're not having a good time over here.
Planted all 3 virophages on this section of the platform.
Good for them.
It's time for the infested to do their part.
Your command.
Yeah, and the infested are not that strong. We don't even get infested marines. Just regular infested Terran. That is not very strong, but that's fine.
My queen, the gas is destroying the infested Terrans.
I can see that.
We can always infest more. They're only killing themselves.
Chemical warfare. Efficient delivery mechanism. Gas unstable. Once Dominion reserves run out, we'll require time to synthesize more.
And that's when we resume our attack. Until then, we'll hold here and defend the virophages.
Okay. Can do. Kind of weird that we're not affected by the gas, but you know. So I suppose we need to push forward and kind of start making sure that we keep a good amount of space between us and the enemy. Alright, we still just have swarm queens, so no inject larva just yet. You guys just stay burrowed.
Yes. Speak.
Honestly, Kerrigan could probably do a lot just on her own. Let's also get more gas going. Oh, so I assume they don't attack until the gas has run out, probably. Even though it doesn't hurt us.
Kill the infested.
Nope,
It's the only
they're
mercy
coming.
we can afford them.
Kill them before they destroy the virophage. There are more garrisons nearby. Infest them, and our swarm will grow.
Yeah, this is not all that, oh, they're coming in from the air. That is unusual.
Boldly.
And not good. Why are they coming in from the air? They never specified that to me.
The Dominion destroyed
Oh, we
one
can
of
just
our
replace them.
virophages.
That's fine.
The garrisons are still there. An infestor can replant the virophage.
Okay, we need more larvae, for sure.
What is it? The swarm conquers all. We are without limit.
Why didn't you guys jump? Okay. It's fine.
I am the swarm. Boldly.
No, yeah, it's
We
clear
adapt.
for the most part. You can go up there and then come back.
Speak. Your queen listens. This
We'll
world
continue
is
to
mine.
expand a bit.
Make your peace. Our conquest.
The Dominion's gas supply has run out. They will need time to recharge.
That is just so good
Alongside the infested.
to
Kill
give them that
anyone in
extra
our way.
health. Zerglings are too powerful with that ability going.
Our forces are under attack.
Yeah, our forces tend to be under attack when we're attacking things.
Speak.
Alright, but these guys will now start to take over. You do those two, and then come back to base. Put you guys on that. How is that going? Oh, that's unfortunate. Get in there. Oh, they have perdition turrets around these. That's annoying.
Infestation successful. This garrison is now under the swarm's control.
Okay, that's annoying. They can just keep running away forever.
Spread to another garrison.
Okay, you guys just run in and attack.
Defend this facility, men. We are the sword of the Dominion.
More Zerglings, please. More overlords. Did you get this? You didn't get this. Why didn't you get this? Oh, that's why you guys are just sitting here, because this isn't set to actually go like that. That's fine. Get a bunch of these. I am very rusty for some reason. I think I'm just a little out of it. And it is not making it so I can react very quickly to things.
The garrison has been infested, my queen.
Has it? Which garrison? This one? Oh, okay. We know about that. Alright, keep building up some Zerglings here.
Minsk will suffer.
And then we'll just throw that on them before running in.
The Dominion uses these facilities to conduct research on live Zerg. If you place a creep tumor here, you can infest them.
Well, that perdition turret is not very fun.
No
You deal with the
time,
perdition turret, because you're the only one that really can. Unless I buff them, but the buff ran out.
boldly.
Spawn a creep tumor nearby. Oh, I can do that. Yeah, and these guys are really weak. Alright, everybody come up here.
Dominion has begun venting gas. The infested will die.
Yeah.
Expect an attack. Guard our virophages.
Of course, they can kind of attack from anywhere, which is no good. Because they can just drop in at any time. I don't appreciate it.
Your queen.
Alright, let's clear it out, boys.
Well, our Zerglings are pretty fast, all in all, so... no matter where they decide to show up, we should be able to deal with them. Right?
Unacceptable command.
Over here.
What is it this time?
Excellent. Your creep is infesting the first facility now.
Base is threatened.
Your queen listens.
We have
Interesting.
lost a virophage.
Why do the virophages have
Bring
such
an infested
little
to the
HP?
garrison.
And how do they shoot them from down
Replant
there?
the virophage.
Okay, just get back up here.
Speak.
You get up here and do this again. And then go back to base.
It is time.
Our allies' base is threatened.
They really don't give these virophages much HP for, you know, how often they attack them. But I guess since we can just replant them, it doesn't really set us back all that far.
We have lost a virophage. If you bring an infestor to the garrison, it will replant the virophage.
The garrison is infested. Let's move.
Oh great, and they sent a bunch of guys this way too.
What is it this time? It is time. Yes. The garrison is infested. Let's move. Boldly.
Of course the garrison's
Our
infested.
conquest continues.
So what does this do for me? Nothing, I guess. That's fine.
What is it this time? Speak.
Okay, let's just destroy the rest of
It
this.
is time.
Because the gas is about to be back. Get us some more lings going.
Yes. We adapt.
So if I hit
The
F2,
Terrans have run out
yeah,
of
that also
gas.
grabs the infestors.
Retribution will be mine.
Okay, but with this push of infested being able to tank for us, we should be able to make some
Your queen listens.
progress here, hopefully.
We adapt. We are without limit. I sense more garrisons across the platform.
Do you?
Our conquest continues. Make your peace.
Yeah, no matter what they do,
Speak.
they're just not strong enough.
The swarm conquers all.
I mean, even those predators that usually are very good against zerglings were nowhere near enough.
I am the swarm. What is it this time?
Alright, we'll back up and get our zergling forces back. Let's set the zergling auto spawn point up to there. We need to send a infestor up here. Hopefully that'll go well. And we need to start moving these kind of over this way. Because we're going to need to get one to here. We got a good amount of zerglings here. Let's go in again. Maybe cover for the infestor a bit.
Make your peace. No time like the
Alright, send them in.
They're assaulting the base. Don't give them an inch.
is mine. The garrison is infested. Let's move.
Okay, now you get back over to here.
You're doing well. The Dominion is losing control of the platform.
And these guys are really quite wimpy. Can I do this on those? We can.
We adapt.
Not that it helps a ton, they're still really
Without
wimpy.
limit.
But that's good to know.
Make your peace.
Alright, this is making a lot of them. More lings? How much? Oh, we have a bit stuck at the back there, but that's fine.
Gas is venting onto the platform. Prepare to defend our virophages.
It's time. The swarm conquers all.
Awaiting directive. Your command.
Okay, I'm not really using you guys. You stay on guard down there. We'll stay on guard up here. And we'll kind of try to defend them all. This one we can't really defend that easily. But that's fine. Depends on which one they're going for. We'll just recapture
Get that
this
bridge
one.
extended and wipe out that hive. I want these Zerg off my platform.
We are
Oh,
without
they
limit.
have made a shortcut.
Our conquest.
Yeah, so they're sending some here. That's fine. We'll retake that later. So, are they not using the bridge, or did they just do that for fun?
We have lost a virophage. If
Yeah,
you
we get
bring an infestor to the garrison, it will replant the virophage.
This world is mine.
I mean, it doesn't really matter how many virophages you have while the gas is going. Because they're just
Boldly.
all inactive anyways.
I am the swarm. We adapt. Make your peace.
And there's some coming over to here.
No time like the
Allies' base is threatened.
Our conquest continues.
Easy enough.
We are without limit. Minsk will suffer. Make your peace.
Oh, and they didn't even get the siege up correctly. That is sad for them.
Our conquest continues.
Alright, so what we need to do is we need more larvae, I would say. You kind of always just need more larvae.
Your queen listens. It is time.
And I do wish that we could just do the select all army, but then that'll bring our infestors in, and we do not want our infestors to be out on the front lines. So we just have to keep doing it manually. That's fine. And then we're gonna get a bunch of overlords over to here, because we have a lot of money, so, and not really a lot to do with it.
Run out of gas.
Make your peace.
So now we just gotta push a bit,
The
and then
swarm
we'll
conquers all.
also send one of you back up to here. I guess we should push down to this one. Did we already push up to this one?
No time like the
I guess we kind of did. I thought there'd be a lot more of a resistance there, but no. Oh, we also should be working on upgrades, which we have not been. We only need 2. It's fine. Although it's hard to really notice because the Zerglings are already so powerful with no upgrades.
no time like the present. What is it this time?
And they're like
Garrison
practically
has
free,
been
so
infested, my queen.
very much just a pure swarm build.
Boldly.
Okay, where's our infestor? Because it was here. Did it already get back here? It did. Alright, well, you're going to head up here. We're just going to take this over. Okay, you guys are all going to add to that. So now we have 5 of these. We need 1 more overlord. And then all the rest are just larvae for us. And we can make an immense amount of Zerglings. Which is good. That's exactly what we want here.
The garrison is infested. Let's move.
You guys head back. You guys all just gather up here.
There, we've
Yeah.
infested this garrison.
The tank is damaging the buildings more than the infested are. I'm just saying. Yeah, and so this can start to kind of expand out this direction. That is a few Zerglings.
No time like the present.
Mineral field depleted.
Grab some of those.
The swarm conquers all. No time like the present. We adapt.
And then just kind of wash over all these guys.
Keep going. The entrance is within our grasp.
You can just kind of go
Gas is
home.
venting onto the
We'll let the
platform.
Zerglings all die
Prepare
out trying to
defend
fight that.
our virophages.
Don't let the Zerg get inside. Kill them all.
We have infinite Zerglings anyway.
Forces are under attack.
This platform ain't gonna clear itself. Let's get cooking.
Yes.
I wonder if we could just head off all of the attacks at the source. Probably not. At least not that easily. So we need an amount of you to be heading down here as well.
Your queen listens.
Because these guys alone aren't going to be able to do it.
Mineral field depleted.
You head that way. You head this way. Because I think this is the last one we need for that. So that'll be good.
It is time.
Up here next. I kind of wish I had the speedlings, but you know. That's only for this like specific circumstance where it would be much more useful to have the faster Zerglings. But generally the stronger Zerglings are better. Okay, now these guys are just kind of trying to waltz in here. You guys distract them a bit. Should be one of the last attacks, though.
Your queen listens.
Let's burn this place before they come creeping again.
So they'll usually... Ah, they're coming up this way. That's fine. They'll usually come through this area, though. It's a bit of a bottleneck. Why are you not landing anything here? You're just... you're just kind of chilling, I guess. Just keep following that medevac, please. There, finally decided to drop. Oh, maybe it was waiting for its buddy
The
here.
gas has run out, my queen. Our infested have resumed the attack.
Alright. Let's get all of our guys together and attack with them. Because this is the final bonus objective. So with that, we can just kind of finish the level now.
There. All three facilities are infested. The biomass within is yours.
The swarm. This world is mine. We are without limit. It is time.
Just destroy it all, please.
Mengsk will suffer. Retribution will be
And make some more very tanky ones. You just jump up here, get rid of these. Thank you.
This world is mine. Retribution will be mine.
Yeah, that's not good. They have Yamato cannons for Kerrigan.
I am the swarm.
Yeah, you back up.
We adapt.
We'll get you some more lings. Because we have infinite money for them. Oh, and you guys are out of resources. I wasn't even paying any attention. So let's get that going. And try to make a base up here. But by the time we get another base going, we'll probably have enough to just destroy their base. So it shouldn't be all that much of an issue. But yeah, these invested Terrans, they're good tanks, I guess. They just kind of have a lot of HP, and they run in and tank hits. But other than that, they don't do a lot. Okay, and this is gonna be done, then you guys are gonna start mining. probably start now, because this should be done soon. There we go. Probably should have waited a little bit longer, but that's fine.
Gas is venting onto the platform. Prepare to defend our virophages.
This isn't even. Man, we really need to try to get to max population of Zerglings, because this is only like half of our max pop. I mean, if we just waited for this to finish out, we probably would be at that amount, but that'll take quite some time. I wish it was a little faster, but that would be even more overpowered than it already is.
Mine. This world is mine.
Yeah, they're not gonna be ready for what is coming their way now.
We have lost a virophage. If you bring an infestor to the garrison, it will replant the virophage.
Yeah, this might be too many Zerglings. Or maybe not enough. It's really hard to tell. I mean, they can't really all fit on the same screen anymore. But you never did this thing because we kind of body blocked you on accident. Sorry about that.
What is it this time? We adapt. We hope that
Our infestation spreads to a nearby garrison.
Our allies' base is threatened.
Minsk will suffer.
Yeah, that took care of that. We just have a steady income of 10 Zerglings, or yeah, 10 Zerglings per 30 seconds, so 1 Zergling per 3 seconds. Pretty efficient. Which means over the 3 minutes that they're attacking us, we get 60 Zerglings? It's a pretty decent amount. You guys are trying to come up this way again, huh? Well, sorry to say, but that's not gonna help you. Get more Zerglings in here. Because right as this gas goes down, we'll want to be going in with full force.
The gas has run out, my queen. Our infested have resumed.
Oh,
the
we're out of population space.
Minsk will suffer.
That's fine. This is pretty much the end. I doubt the enemy's base is going to survive this too horribly well. Especially because we should have 2-2 by now. So, and since they have cannons, we should probably just go straight up into their main base here. It is lagging so bad. Just the sheer number of lings on the map. The game cannot handle these numbers. Imagine if I gotten swarmlings that cost even less population. That would have just been stupidly powerful. I don't know. Yeah, just surround the facility. The rest of you come down this way, I guess. Destroy any other buildings that could possibly exist here. We can't really kill this, but you know, do we have to? I don't think we do. And we can't even get 3-3, so we were fully upgraded. And we're just finding groups of Zerglings all over the place. Just keep attacking. Easy enough. Most defended, one of the most defended parts of Dominion space.
The swarm is
Easy.
ready to enter the laboratory.
All you need is some Zerglings.
Good. It's time we found out what's waiting inside.
Very, very easy. Kill 60 enemies with parasitic dominated Terran units. Yeah, I didn't do that this time. Without losing a Virophage, didn't do that. I did do that. But that's fine. We got all the bonus objectives, so we got all the Kerrigan levels, which is what is most important here.
I have been contacted by another brood mother. Ryloth has been keeping her large brood out of the conflict. She is impressed with you and wishes to bring her brood back into the swarm.
Okay.
Broodmother Ryloth, hear me. Take your brood to Jontor 2. This is where the Dominion manufactures their newest ships. Destroy that world for the swarm.
It shall be done, my queen.
Okay. Good stuff
You
around there.
have unselected abilities, my queen.
That I do.
You can review them within. The powerful essence of the primal pack leaders has awakened a new column and many
Yes,
abilities.
we understand. You've said that like
As new
3 times
tiers
now.
of abilities continue to awaken, you will gain abilities in this third column as well.
Now, the broodlings would be good because the chain reaction makes it so that she could then infest a lot of units at once. The fury would be good because the chain reaction makes it so that you can do a lot of damage with the increased attack speed. But the ability efficiency would help us with wild mutation, which is my favorite ability by far so far. So maybe that's what we want to go for. Because, yeah, Kerrigan's fighting power herself is pretty decent already, so we don't really need that. We just want this to happen more. And 20% reduced cooldown would be rather significant. So we'll grab that. Stukov, what do you have to say?
Skyger Station, the Dominion's secret weapons lab. This is the heart that makes hybrid...
Yeah, you've mentioned that before.
Tell me about the hybrid.
Zerg and Protoss DNA combined. Something that should not be possible.
And these creatures will follow Mengsk's orders?
He believes they will. I am not so sure.
Well, Mengsk is against her, and she is against the evil guy, so obviously the hybrid will probably follow Mengsk.
This place is very far out of the way, but it's guarded as if it were Korhal itself.
The Terrans must greatly prize that which lies within.
But technology at this scale, this is beyond Mengsk's engineers.
Perhaps they have help from something greater than themselves.
If there are any
Perhaps.
answers, they are inside.
This place of metal and stone. Why?
You're not impressed? The Primal Zerg couldn't build something like this.
I do not need a wall. I will evolve armor. I do not need a weapon. I will evolve claws.
The toolmakers might create something stronger than your armor and claws.
Their tools stay the same. I collect. I change.
I mean, that's fair, but technology also changes, and generally at a rate faster than Dahaka could possibly evolve.
The vanguard of your swarm holds the entrance of the lab. The hybrid wait within. Let's send them to hell.
Yes, we shall.
Be quick. I have a battle to command.
I must warn you about the being that runs this lab. Dr. Narud. An ancient shapeshifter who has worn many faces over the years. He made me what I am.
Well, that's
So he's
unfortunate.
not a Terran. Protoss? He can't be Zerg or I would know.
None of those. He is the servant of an ancient Zolnaga known as Amon.
I learned of Amon on Xeris. He's dead.
Well, his creation lives on. Narud is the most dangerous being you've ever met.
I disagree about
You
that.
will face him in there.
I think he's kind of wimpy. I doubt that he'll stand up very well against my Zergling army. Although, against the hybrid, well, the melee hybrid Zerglings wouldn't be the best, because the melee hybrid have AoE damage.
We're inside.
The ranged hybrid shouldn't be a problem, because I think they're single target.
Kerrigan, this lab houses the culmination of Narud's research, the hybrid. They are the ultimate weapon of the final war.
The ultimate weapon, you say?
Are waking up.
What's happening to you?
It's attacking me psionically, draining me.
Stay strong. You must kill the hybrid or we are all doomed.
Alright, so that's a problem. Oh, and it gave us an aberration here. That's nice.
Minsk will suffer.
Eliminate that hybrid before its attack kills you.
Bring it down now.
How are we supposed to bring it down with this? It is not incredibly practical there, Miss Kerrigan. I mean, I guess we have Kerrigan herself, which is, she's pretty strong, but still, 1,500 shield, 1,000 life, and a lot of damage and shields and armor. I don't think that's going to be working out too well in our favor here. So let's just get our economy going. So I guess it'll take some time for us to kill it. We do have wild mutation.
The swarm conquers all.
A wildly mutated aberration would be actually terrifying, so...
Our conquest continues. No time like the present.
Yeah. Honestly, absolutely terrifying with those upgrades there. And this guy's pretty wimpy. So far.
Speak. Make your peace.
Alright.
The hybrid is dead, but it will not be the last.
Will it not? I'd rather if it was.
You are not welcome here, Kerrigan.
Narud.
My queen, hybrid psionic signatures are appearing across the laboratory.
Well, that's just great. Can you, get out of the way, Mr. Egg, please? Thank you. Okay. Just make more larvae for us, please.
Spawn more overlords.
Okay, we're kind of right in the middle of the map, which is not great for us. We could also use a couple of these guys for evolution chambers, because I should probably get that going before I forget to get that going. Okay, but the Zerglings are pretty much free. Let's send them out to do some scouting. I guess just head this way. Alright then.
A Dominion force is moving on the hive cluster.
Are they? Are these? They don't look so tough. More Zerglings, please. Wait for upgrades to get going.
Retribution. Yes. Minsk. Speak.
Yeah, they aren't too bad.
Your queen listens.
And for some, I don't know why the
What is it this
the
time?
humans were attacking the hybrid earlier, and I wonder which one of these I'm supposed to go do first. Probably this one. This seems to be the closest.
No time like the present.
All right.
We adapt.
Yeah, they're not causing too much trouble. Oh yeah, and having some roaches in the back would actually be smart.
Your purpose. Kill everything.
A hybrid is attacking you psionically. It must be eliminated if you are to survive.
Sure, sure. Was that... Did that happen because I got close, or did that just happen randomly and I just so happened to be in the
The
neighborhood?
swarm now controls this section of the lab.
I am the swarm.
Yeah, you definitely need to get some upgrades here going. And our economy is doing fine for the most part, but we kind of need, you know, to actually
Yes.
get that going. Because it is running out already. I mean, these aren't running out, but just the amount I have has been running
Your
low.
queen listens.
I suppose this way next. Let's make some aberrations, have some big guns in the back, or I guess in the front. Because I think they'll be really good when it comes to doing the mutation thing. Also, let's get a queen if we can. Just so that this guy can get healed up, because he's kind of expensive.
Mutation. Clear required.
Alright, the queen's almost here. I wonder where the next attack is going to come from. Because I assume that'll be soon.
Mutation.
Alright, you're getting healed. You can actually just burrow to heal. Could probably use another queen.
The hive cluster is
Oh, great.
under attack. Our forces are under attack.
Yes. Make your... Speak.
Alright, all of you, since an attack just happened, they won't be able to attack us again just yet.
We are without limit.
At least, I would hope they couldn't attack us immediately again. It would make sense if they
Dominion
couldn't.
captured a brutalisk. If we get close enough, I can control it.
A brutalisk, you say? Where might that be?
Boldly.
I don't think it's showing me where the brutalisk is. That's fine. Oh, there it is, finally. Push up this way first, hopefully. And is that what we need for the bonus? Yeah. Hey, Ebos. Sleep is setting in. Oh, that is unfortunate. Glad you could stop by for a moment, though.
Our conquest continues.
Send these guys on in. Yeah, these aberrations with enhanced attack speed is kind of terrifying.
No time like the present.
Alright, we got a brutalisk
Another
for us.
hybrid has been released.
Oh,
They
great.
must be destroyed.
Well, that one was released up there. Well, we chose wrong then.
Spawn more overlords.
We could use like all these as overlords.
More minerals.
Okay, well, we don't really have any time to be losing here. Because we need to fight through their entire base up to the north. Because, yeah, it really did not make clear what order these were going to be appearing in. How's the game going for me? So far, it's, you know, it's alright.
Minsk will suffer.
Okay, this isn't too far away, luckily. Get on in there.
Make your peace. We are without limit.
Okay, this just looks like a secondary base, so that wasn't even necessary to go through.
Our conquest continues. The swarm conquers all. World is mine.
Yeah, this was not that far away. That is very good for us. Let's wait until our wild mutation is ready again, and then we'll charge on in.
The swarm conquers all.
Okay, just couldn't attack him while he was duplicating, I suppose. Easy enough.
Hybrid dead.
There's another Brutalisk in here. Where did our Brutalisk go? Did I not, like, select him after I sent the guys to my base? Oh, yeah. Oh, because he's slower than our other guys. That makes sense.
Both Brutalisks have been claimed by the swarm.
Okay, head down here.
Now let's finish the hybrid.
Overlords, fly over this way. Make more of everything. And is this hybrid finally, oh, you guys may want to be careful. Looks like there's actually enemies down there. Head up to where the Brutalisk was. That's probably clear. Can you imagine a Brutalisk with the wild mutation going? I think that would be pretty great.
Speak. Retribution.
Alright, easy enough. We've already cleared the last hybrid, so I might as well just take out this base over here.
This world is mine.
I mean, why not? Look at this place, it's easy mode. Our forces aren't under attack. You're lying. Okay, so the wild mutation cannot affect the Brutalisks. That is unfortunate. But was this the only base that their attacks came from?
Begun attacking you psionically.
You cannot fight the inevitable.
Can I not? Is that something I can't do? Seems like I can do it pretty fine. More aberrations, please.
Yes. This world is mine.
Everyone back to base. We could make another base up here if we need more money. But I think if this is the last aberration, or last hybrid down here, then we're not really going to need much more. Okay, you two get in here. Do some healing. If you can. Zerglings, get out of their way. And we will have full 2-2. Alright, see ya, Abos. Hope you have a good night. Probably can't wait for them to be all fully healed up. This should be alright for now. But yeah, the larger units are much better in the fight against the hybrid because they have big AoE attacks. So you kind of want to have larger units that won't get as affected by AoE. Oh, and apparently storms too. But that doesn't much matter.
This form has served its purpose. It is a broken tool, fit only for the scrap heap.
Oh no, the only tool I see here is you. Got him. Alright, we need to expand probably. Oh great. We also go up here. Let's head up this way. Into their old base. Also send somebody up here. Yeah, didn't know that it would just expand the map like that, but that's perfectly fine.
We are without limit.
I mean, we control like half of the map right now, so not really any problem with that. How many of these guys can move? About 4, it looks like. You guys head up, I guess, up here. You need to make another hatchery here. You just keep making us free Zerglings. I appreciate it.
It is time.
Let's head out and start capturing things.
Retribution will be mine.
Not like they can really stop us. What's in here?
Is mine.
Nothing. Okay, good.
The
Great.
swarm conquers all.
Warning. Another hybrid is attacking you.
That's fine. We'll get to it when we get to it. Make a bunch of drones.
Boldly. We are without
Alright,
limit.
so we've cleared this whole base. Come on down here then. Just group up here. We'll get the rest going in a minute. Gotta make sure all this is going well. What are you doing down here? You're not supposed to be down here.
Retribution will be
I might as well just use F2 because there's no real reason to leave my queens back at base right now.
without limit. The swarm conquers all. Boldly.
Yeah, so if that's kind of the best that you guys got, that's not very scary. You need better hybrids. How is this going? That is way oversaturated. Under attack? Well, they'll figure it out. Just head up here. Yeah, see, they did fine. Queens can keep healing things. Make some more drones for that. Make some more aberrations for our army. And actually, would we be able to do this? Because the one person that's never really dying is Kerrigan. So if we just set the rally point of the Zerglings from here to go straight to Kerrigan, that's a pretty good idea. More aberrations. I'm liking it. Oh, they're good against armored. Nice. Okay, you're fully saturated. You're almost fully saturated. Use like 2 more. So now I guess we're just waiting. Is there any more we can kill while we wait? Oh, there is. Nice.
Detecting 2 hybrid signatures. They are in close proximity.
Make your peace.
Well, ain't that delightful for them? They have friends. The Dominion aren't gonna have friends pretty soon, because they'll all be dead. These aberrations are kind of blocking our way, though. You know, the good thing about the Zerglings is they can just kind of jump right on top of all the enemies.
Our conquest continues.
Alright, what is the next hybrid? There it is.
Attacking you psionically.
Yeah, sure.
Can you feel their hatred, Kerrigan, coursing through your mind?
I can only feel their death. Because they're kind of wimpy. You know, Narud, you really should have put more effort into these hybrids. I really feel like you just kind of dropped the ball here. I mean, seriously, look at this thing. It's just, its health is just plummeting. It splits into 3. Oh, we'll just kill them all simultaneously.
You surprise me. But
How do I surprise you? These guys are easy.
This is over. I'm coming for you, Narud.
We'll make some more Zerglings. How many Zerglings we got in back up here? Quite a few. Also, we should probably grab these, add them to the hatcheries. And we can make a bunch more of these. Just have an infinite army of aberrations. Oh, we're at maximum supply. That is unfortunate. So yeah, these guys will go next. I think we've already cleared the whole map, so we're just a waiting game now, I guess. Oh, we can send a Zergling down to grab these. Yeah, these guys are pretty cool. I like them. I don't usually use them. I can walk over smaller units. That's actually pretty good, having aberrations and Zerglings together. Because yeah, it did look like when I was fighting these guys, the Zerglings would kind of jump into a big circle around them, and then the aberrations could also come in and kind of surround them as well. So you have 2 layers of melee DPS happening, which is very nice. Because usually the issue with melee DPS is that you can't really get too many units in close, so your damage is a bit limited. But here, it's not nearly as limited.
Retribution will be mine.
But this is a very big death ball of aberrations here, and I like it.
This world is mine.
And this time there'll be 2 of them, but, you know, who cares? It's probably going to be about as easy as ever. Plus, they're giving us all this time to just kind of wait and save up. So even if they destroy our entire army, we could probably make it like 3 times over.
Mineral field depleted.
Okay, you guys, I guess, go up here and start getting Vespine. Not much else to do with our time. Maybe if I walk up close to them, it'll speed it up. Oh, hey, there's a melee hybrid. He's down there. Hey, guys. Can you, can we just attack this? Oh, we can attack this. Hey! I figured it out. I didn't have to wait for his, you know, his slow timing. We could just go in and annihilate him ourselves. Nice. Easy game.
We have succeeded, my queen. There are no more hybrid signatures on this level.
Yes.
Have the swarm flood into the lower levels. Kill everyone in our way. Nerud is up to something, and I intend to find out what.
Does that spike in the background keep fading in and out of existence? Destroy 2 command centers. Destroy 3 hybrid holding cells before they're released. Oh, so I could have been doing that the whole time. I could have just been killing every hybrid I came across, which would have made this go so much faster. But, you know, that's fine. Also, hybrid killed by Terran units. How does that work? Like, I don't know. Do the Terran units actually go and attack the hybrids? Maybe if a hybrid comes out and hasn't been cleared out, like the base of Terrans hasn't been cleared out, then maybe that does something. Maybe they actually attack each other. I don't know. But that seems weird that the Terran units would ever be strong enough to kill one of the hybrids that they're supposed to be protecting from us.
Nerud's mind in there. I sensed his devotion to this Amon. Nerud's been trying to resurrect his master from millennia.
It makes sense. The endless conflict between Protoss and Zerg, the hybrid, all part of a plan to bring Amon back.
Unless we stop him.
Yeah, we'll just have to stop him, won't we?
We are sensing strange entities in the lab.
You don't say.
You mean besides the hybrid and the evil shapeshifter?
Protoss, my queen, in great numbers.
Oh, that's good.
Yes, I sense them now. Tal'Darim. They serve Amon willingly. They worship him.
They worship a dead god.
That makes them even more dangerous.
And I'm pretty sure if something is a god, it can't really be dead.
I wonder how Narud could hope to resurrect a being as powerful as Amon.
I think the hybrid are key. They gather psionic energy. But where would they get enough to resurrect a dead god?
You told me an ancient Zelnaga artifact was used to make you human again. But all the power you wielded as the Queen of Blades, where did it go after your transformation?
Ah.
You mean there might have been hybrid nearby who gathered it? And used it to... Oh no.
If Narud used the Zelnaga artifact in that way, he may already have enough energy to resurrect Amon.
So that actually kind of makes a bit of sense, that the artifact doesn't just, you know, kill Zerg for no real apparent reason, but if it just absorbs the energy of everything it kills, because all Zerg are inherently psionic, because they need to be able to, you know, communicate with the rest of the swarm. So if it just gathers up all the psionic energy in the area and sends it to, you know, this Amon guy to help in his resurrection, that is not great. That is not good at all. Because that does mean that we were feeding him, like, thousands of Zerg in that last mission in the Terran campaign.
This thing in the lab, this Narud, it's shielding itself from me, but I can still sense its power.
Tell me of it.
It's like nothing I faced before.
But you destroyed the Ancient One. You captured the power of all Xeras.
This is something born of the void. Cold and empty. But so powerful it hurts.
That's good. Dahaka, what do you have to say about it?
The hybrid, their essence is strong, but I cannot collect it.
Narud created them. Do you think he will bring you more essence if you follow him?
That one serves a master who will devour all essence.
You're talking about Amon. I think he's dead. And I'm going to make sure he stays that way.
If that one lives, all essence will be collected. Change will stop. I will fight.
Well, that's good, though you haven't really been helpful in the last few missions. I don't know. Like, they always have people on the bridge, like Tychus in the Terran campaign, and now Dahaka here, where you never really see them in the mission, but they always talk about how they're helping you. And it's like, you're just kind of sitting on the ship the whole time. What are you doing to help me, really? Okay, evolution mission for the Mutalisks. That's good.
Ready for
Oh.
augmentation. Located
Okay, it's just
feral
making one of these.
broodlords. Must reacquire essence. Can be spun into Mutalisk strain.
Broodlords are pretty good, you know, siege weapon. Vipers are a bit... I don't know. I like them, but they're also a bit niche and take a lot of micro to deal with. The Broodlords, they just kind of sit in the back and you never need to worry about them. So I'm probably going to go with Broodlords. But will I ever even make them? I don't know. They might be useful in certain circumstances, but probably not going to be like a key part of my normal army composition.
Dominion defense platform. Sigma Centauri. Feral broodlords nearby.
Alright.
Missile turrets designed to kill Mutalisks. Stalemate without broodlords.
Find the Broodlords. We'll assimilate their essence and destroy the Dominion.
Sounds like a plan. Got some mutas, my favorite.
Broodlords recover essence.
Well, you know, it's not really a fair fight. Because the Broodlords can't actually fight us. Broodlords can only hit ground units.
assimilate their essence.
That's what I'm doing. Ah.
Mutalisks can morph into Broodlord. Await your command.
I just turn them all into it. It's probably a good option. I do like Mass Broodlord though, because they just have like infinite units. They're kind of like the Swarm hosts, but better, you know?
Broodlord launches broodlings.
Because they have longer range.
Ground targets from distance. Supplying Mutalisks will protect Broodlords. Complementary skills.
I mean,
Now let's end this stalemate.
do you really need to protect the Broodlords all that often? When you have the Broodlords themselves to protect the Broodlords? I mean, look at this. No ground units can really do anything against us. Unless they have flying units like these Vikings. Yeah, these Vikings are pretty much the only real issue here. Yeah, but they're too busy on the Broodlings. Never mind, that one wasn't. The first one was too busy on the Broodlings to even bother.
Delivering reinforcements now.
Probably good. Because we haven't been paying attention to where our mutas are. I wonder if you could beat this whole mission with just mutas. Like, they seem to drop you in mutas whenever they die. Could you just keep throwing wave after wave of mutas at them? Why can't you attack that? You can just walk to it.
Fortress destroyed.
There we go.
Secured.
We didn't destroy that, though.
Brocus Her, Dominion Storage World. Transport wreckage discovered. Jorium crystal contained within. Jorium useful for experimentation. Enhances psionic potential. Must acquire.
Alright.
Completed research on primal essences. New strain created. Viper, ready to assault Dominion.
Interesting. I kind of assumed we needed to get the psionically enhancing mineral that they were carrying before we could,
strategic asset.
you know,
Targets.
but apparently not.
Pulls to its location. Usable on ally or foe.
Move across the river and pull our aberrations to the other side.
Ah, I see. That's what they're wanting us to do.
Siege tanks detected. Use Vipers. Pull into range of aberrations.
And these ones can certainly be useful, but a little bit niche, I would say. Are these like on top of each other? They are. Never seen that before. But, you know, I guess that's interesting. You can just stack siege tanks. It happens.
Viper emits disabling cloud. Foes within cannot attack.
Rip that bunker apart. defenses remain. Move in for the kill.
Very good. Yeah, with this number of aberrations, you really just can't go wrong here. You just kind of attack them straight in. And now we have a crashed shuttle. Nice.
Secured. Must prepare Mutalisk morph. Returning to evolution bit.
Yeah, not as big a fan of the Vipers just because of the amount of micro they require. They're good for a lot of situations, but not my favorite. We're gonna go with the Brood Lords.
Evolution complete.
It's about time we have some good long-range siege type weapons. Okay. And I think we've done everything else here, so mission.
Narud is an ancient creature of vast power.
Ultras. That's gonna be fun.
One of you will die. Make sure it's that son of a bitch.
Oh, but here we don't get Kerrigan, right? We only have the army, I seem to remember. So that is gonna suck because we won't have the wild mutation ability available for us. But that should be alright. We'll probably be fine. Oh yeah, we have Stukov instead. I remember now. We do still have all our passive abilities, right?
Protoss.
Narud has held these Tal'Darim in reserve. They are his best troops. The final battle is near. A shame. This Ultralisk might have been useful.
Organism Stukov misunderstands. Death irrelevant. Only essence important. Ultralisk reconstituted. Ultimate expression of swarm evolution.
Indeed it is. I mean, it's big, and it has claws. So, what else could you want?
Cluster. Then we deal with Narud. Speak. Note, clear away these fanatics. We are without.
Attack my brothers!
Attack your brothers? Oh, I can do that. Don't worry. We'll wait for this to come back up real quick.
We adapt.
Eliminate the abominations!
The swarm conquers all. Our conquest continues. Boldly.
Nice. Easy enough there. What does Stukov do? Right, he spawns into infested Terran and can, like, Yamato blast things, essentially.
Why would Narud build this lab on top of a Zelnaga temple?
Why not?
You know nothing of the Zelnaga.
Narud is driving a null zone towards you. It will kill you on contact. These temples are amplifying his power.
So you're telling me he's a big wimpy baby man, and he's only powerful because he's getting supported by a bunch of temples.
I thought you'd never ask.
So now, I don't know if we have the Zergling reconstitution. Oh, we do. Nice. Okay, so we keep all the passives.
Keep your mind
It's
clear.
just she's not available to use any of her abilities, which means that
The first temple is located here. Now, let's go destroy it.
yeah, and it looked like
Be
that was
quick about
all
it. The null zone is pushing toward me.
all double drones. Very nice. So should we just go in immediately? I guess we can.
A reasonable request.
Though we kind of want to save our ultras, so let's wait until we have some units going. She'll be fine. I mean, look at how much space she's got there. That's a lot. It doesn't look like it's moving very much at all. Okay, that should get us to full mineral saturation. We get 3 Vespine. This isn't a Vespine. But I guess they want us to go Ultralisks. You know? We might just have to oblige them on that one. So one of you will go here. One will go here with you. Another will go there with one of you. Then we need 2 more drones for this. Or 2 more larvae worth of drones for this. Because we should be making 2 drones per larva. There we go. So that should get us back up to full saturation. Except I'm going to be taking some of these guys and getting more larvae. And we should get our upgrade stations going. And you make another one of these. There we go. Now we've got everything rather well set up.
I hear you.
And see, you barely moved at all. You're fine. Stop worrying about it, Kerrigan. Okay, we need more overlords in order to get any ultras going. Because we'll probably want a decent army of a few Zerglings. Like, enough that the Zergling Reconstitution will be constantly churning them out. But the rest will probably be things like ultras. Because ultras are quite nice. Set you guys as 1. Get some Zerglings. Oh, and you have a faster route. That's nice. Okay, this is starting to get a bit lower now. So let's be ready to push for the temple next. We just need our existing units to be made. Mostly waiting for this ultra over here. But he'll be done soon. Don't worry about it, Kerrigan. You're fine. Okay. And we have our first upgrades going as well.
Yes, I see.
Oh, and that's just instant. Alright. Well, we got some good tanking going. Stukov is decently strong.
Totally destroy their hive. She cannot survive alone.
But he can just intercept those guys really easily.
Forward.
Okay, everybody get on top of that.
I am channeling psionic energy into this temple, but it will take time.
You dare defile the shrines of our god?
Yes.
Strike you down.
I must focus, but I can still use my powers for the fight. Keep your mind clear. Remain alert. A hybrid approaches.
Does it? I'd rather if it didn't.
We require more minerals.
The only issue with the ultras is that
I can use corrosive blast to eat through the armor of this hybrid.
yes. The only issue with the ultras is they take a long time to
First temple is deactivated.
summon in.
Stukov. I can feel the root strength slipping.
Success, but only for a moment. We must disable.
Why are you guys getting healed so much? Oh, you have a regen aura. That's really nice. Okay. Alright, so that bought us some time, which is very nice for me. We'll just keep making more units around here.
There is no need for.
So I don't think we need to destroy these in any particular order. Let's just obliterate them all.
Keep your mind clear.
Stukov, I sense crystals.
Sad.
Which Nerud is using to store raw psionic energy.
Yes, their energy is faint, hidden near the temples. If time permits, we will find them and destroy them.
Where might those be? Okay. Those guys were kind of stopping our units from getting to us. But now we have all of our supply lines set up. And we can start trying to get 2-2. Eventually. And we should send a person to make a base here. We should also get some drones to make some defenses up here to hold off the enemies for a little bit should they attack this direction. Because we'll need time for our army to get back up here. Because, you know, they're a bit busy.
Strike the hive while they are in disarray.
Am I in disarray? Oh, what are you guys doing? Oh, this is one of those things. The blades of the Tal'Darim are destroyed.
Yes, I see.
So where are you striking while I'm in disarray? And what disarray might you be speaking of? Because I'm kind of perfectly fine. You're just kind of wasting time by saying that you're gonna strike me. There you are. You're like saying you would strike me and then you just don't. It's kind of rude, you know. When you say you're gonna strike someone, you gotta carry through with it. Okay, let's get this next temple going.
We require more minerals.
You do not require more minerals now. And now I require more minerals. Of course. But that's fine.
Our victory is assured.
Let's do it. I'm getting the thing. Thank you.
None may challenge the master.
Destroy
May
the
we not?
progress quickly. The hybrid approach.
Oh, that was our problem. Yeah, everybody move him in here. We need him to corrosive bile it. Okay, but back here, all these guys are good. You move them up to the rest of the army.
Squirm all you like. You will not escape your fate.
Let's move somebody out here. Get a hatchery going. Oh, we already have one of you here. You do this. I was like, I'm pretty sure I moved a drone in that direction, but I didn't see it, so I just kind of ignored it. Alright, are you also healing? You're not, for some reason. Oh, because Stukov isn't with you for some reason. Can we just F2? I think we can.
Reasonable request.
Spawn more overlords. We require more minerals.
Our victory is
Alright, we
assured.
need to move on to the next temple, which I guess there's one over here further, so we might as well clear out one full side, and then they can't attack us from that direction, right? Then we can focus all of our efforts on the other direction. So I think that would be a perfectly fine thing to be doing. Make just like a crap ton of drones. That works for me.
Yes, I see.
Alright, and it seems like they can kind of cross over the middle area a bit. Yeah, even with Colossi, they just can't do much against us. Alright, Stukov, you wanna stand right there? Alright, thank you.
It must not fall. Finish the Tal'Darim. Several hybrids are on their way.
Okay, luckily we have some good summons that can do that. You guys didn't get the memo, did you? Everyone's supposed to be coming back. We want to be able to fight them under this guy so he can be throwing out his attacks.
Victory is assured. We deactivated a third temple. 2 temples remain.
He's growing weaker. Keep fighting.
That he is.
No. No. Yes, I see.
So what's this down here, and should we destroy it? Probably. I like destroying things that it doesn't necessarily tell me to destroy. Oh, that's a problem. Stukov, can you, head down here?
I hear you.
You're kind of slow, though.
Keep your mind clear.
Why do I keep selecting you? Why are you even down here? Go with the rest of the overlords so I stop accidentally selecting you.
Our victory is assured. Speak freely. Done. Forward. Assault the city.
Okay. Having our hero unit be our main anti-air is not great for when they, you know, attack us with air units. So let's make a few more hatcheries here for defense. Because, you know, the best defense is having so many buildings that they just can't kill them all in time before your main army gets back. It's a famous saying, trust me. And we can make a bunch of these.
You need something?
And a bunch of those.
Our victory is assured.
Alright, let's head out. Because we just got attacked by something, so we'll assume that we can't really be attacked for the time being.
Forward. The end is at hand. Yes, I see.
Our forces should focus on destroying Nerud's temples.
Should they?
Destroy the hive!
Assault the city.
Our forces are under attack.
Keep your mind clear. Yes, I see. The end is at hand.
The hive cluster is under attack.
Oh, great. You definitely need to come back. The rest of you can probably stay here and keep attacking. We definitely need Narud to come back here and get these things. He's so slow. Stop being slow, my guy. Where even are you? Yeah, you're just trying to friggin' speed walk. Oh, and that does no damage to capital ships. Okay. Oh, it was the shields that it did no damage to. Got it. Oh, maybe I just misclicked it. I don't know. Okay, well now that we've dealt with all of the other BS. Oh, stop attacking. We'll congregate our guys here for a moment.
Spawn more overlords. Mineral field depleted.
Oh, we can actually do +3 on here. That's nice.
There is no need for formality.
Well, we're pretty much ready to just kind of go in.
Our forces are under attack.
Speak freely. A sound receipt.
Mineral field depleted.
And we'll just move on up here. Stukov, just stand here. We're good.
Brothers, guard the temple with your
Where are they
lives.
coming in at? Over here.
Get rid of these Protoss now. The hybrids are on their way.
Mineral field depleted.
We have met the enemy. There's no need for keep your mind clear.
Why are they attacking from every side? That's not very nice of them.
Our victory is assured.
Yeah, not too bad at all.
The fourth temple is down. One left.
This is not possible.
I can feel your strength leaving you.
Okay. Make more units. We're at maximum supply. We need to destroy Zelnaga crystals wherever those are.
There is no need
We didn't leave ourselves much time to do that. But it also kind of sucks because it just never told me where those were. But here's another one.
The interlopers must not destroy the crystal.
Why not? I don't think it's a big deal. So where's the last one? Because we don't have much time left.
Speak freely.
Where would it be?
The end is at hand. Yes,
Head up here, I guess?
A reasonable request.
Mutation complete.
There's some gas. Usually it was where some gas was. There it is. Alright, we got it.
Do not touch the artifacts of the Master.
The crystals have been shattered. Their power belongs to the Swarm now. Yes, I see.
Mutation complete.
Forward!
Okay.
Mineral field depleted.
I do like me some Ultralisks.
Done.
And we have quite the army going on here.
A sound decision. The end is at hand. A reasonable request. Yes, I see. mind. Defend the temple! Lay
Where?
waste to these abominations!
Oh, they're just further out here.
Hybrids are
Okay.
coming. This is our final battle. The end is at hand. There's no need for formality.
Yeah, you guys just kind of deal with all that. We will deal with all the air guys, which is like only 2. So we have the hard part, right? Yeah, those hybrids really just are not very much a match for ultras. Sad to say.
No, it cannot be.
Your temples are gone.
Kerrigan needs the Sworn to destroy Nerud's temples. Attacking the Tal'Darim will not help.
Are you sure about that? Oh. Well, he did. Or at least pushed back. I don't know if he's actually dead. I doubt a little zap from Kerrigan would be enough to just instantly kill him. Yeah.
Even so, he's the most powerful being I've ever faced.
Is he?
What will you do?
I mean, he was really just getting empowered by the temples, and that's it. He really isn't that big a threat on his own. I mean, in the end, Kerrigan herself is like 10 times stronger than he is when he's unpowered. Because even after holding him back that whole time, she still obliterated him very quickly once the temples were gone.
It is only beginning. Amon whispered of this from the stars.
We should stop whispering. It's hard for people to hear him that way.
Of his return. He told you of ruin. Extinction.
That sounds fun.
End of all things.
I like the end of all things.
Your god is dead, and he's never coming back.
Is that what you think?
Remember Shapeshifter?
Sarah.
You're not human.
Well, rip. Since when did we have a Nidus worm? You know, when did we have that? I would have liked a Nidus. Also, considering this whole situation, why can't we use Nidus worms as an offensive unit?
I'm everything you lost. I am everything you never had. You've already lost.
Well, good for you. Well, if he's as wimpy as you are, then, you know, we shouldn't have much of an issue, should we? I mean, that guy was supposed to be like Amon's greatest creation or something, and he was kind of not. I think we did these. Kill 2 hybrid within 20 seconds of each other. And they sent multiple hybrids at us, and we took them out pretty dang quick. So, probably good.
My queen, can you hear me?
No.
Barely. We dragged you back to the Leviathan. Rest now. I will control the swarm until you are healed.
Why aren't you trying to...
Take the swarm for my own? Because I still have much to learn from you, my queen.
Enough. She is healing, but she must rest now.
Okay, well, I guess we're healed up now. That was quick.
Narod is dead and the hybrid lab is destroyed. I am the final loose end. I suppose you kill me now.
If you want to leave, I won't stop you.
Ha! Where would I go? Half man, half Zerg. A monster.
I understand. Believe me. Stay with the swarm, and perhaps the way will become clear.
If nothing else, it will be interesting.
The swarm was once Amon's tool. He will seek to use us again.
I will prepare for his coming, but not until I'm done with Minsk.
Of course, my queen.
Oh yeah, because that's how the priorities should be. God that was just newly resurrected that wants all existence dead, or some jerk that's in control of like 1/3 of the, you know, the universe's units. Because I mean, he's mostly in control of all the Terran units in the galaxy, so he's about 1/3. You know, you got the Zerg, the Protoss, and then him. But overall, I don't think he's the biggest issue right now. But you know, she's got her priorities,
Safe,
so
I will come for you, Minsk, and you won't have any hybrid to protect you.
I wonder if I had gone into Dominion space first, would they have had hybrid there to protect him? And it would have made like everything much harder. I don't know. Ultralisk mutation. Burrow charge. That one's decent. Oh, you get frickin' life steal on all Ultralisks for 40% of damage dealt. That's pretty overpowered. But this one might be better. 25 damage to both primary and secondary targets. So it does full damage to everything within the region. That's pretty OP as well. So this one's pretty great. But this one might be even better. Because Monarch Blades are just hard to beat. So let's do that. Especially because Ultralisks kind of specialize in melee AoE. So if we're getting them, we're going to be wanting them to be as good at melee AoE as possible.
Isha, take the Leviathan up. We're leaving.
Garrigan, you saw something in that lab. In Narod's mind.
I saw Amon. Older than the universe, more powerful than I can understand. And now he's alive again.
Then he shall fall before the swarm, like all the rest.
We don't even know where he is. We must prepare for his coming, but I have a few scores to settle first.
Yeah, I would say that...
At your orders, we will move our
one thing,
Leviathan
I'll let them
into
talk.
Dominion space and begin searching for the Terran ship Hyperion. You wish their help in finding the Terran Jim Raynor.
But yeah, I would assume that to go up against Amon, given how much he's been hyped up, I would think you would need to kind of cover every single planet we've ever seen in the game so far, entirely in Zerg, to even have a chance of going up against him. If there is even any point at which the Zerg could even harm Amon. I mean, if you're thinking about killing a god, I don't think a bunch of like flesh and bone is what you need to be going up against it with. I mean, maybe you could make specialized Zerg that have high psionic potential that could possibly do something against him, but it just seems like killing a god would require something more than just physical weapons. Hey, look, it's the Hyperion. Long time no see. That random dude's still walking around.
Valerian, we're picking up some kind of reading.
Warning. Psionic waveform detected. Scale. Unclassifiable.
That's not a good sign.
Kerrigan, what happened to you? How?
There's no time. Listen carefully. Jim is alive and I can't find him. But you can. Hack the Dominion network and figure out where they're holding him.
How can we trust her? Valerian, if there's even a chance that Jim is alive, I'm going after him.
Hacking the Dominion security network will prove difficult.
You don't
Only
say.
One man can hack that network. Colonel Orlan. And he's being held prisoner.
Oh, great.
Mira Han.
Back to this again.
Leader. Isn't she a friend of yours? Not exactly. It's complicated. Let's just get this done.
Find him, Matt. We both owe it to him.
Probably owe him more than that, I would say. But we'll go find him. I think this is the one that I was thinking of, in that you control the Hyperion mostly, right? Okay, we're just in space. That's nice.
We have arrived in Dominion space. Should we move on Korhal?
Not yet. I have to deal with something first.
Will this give us some special advantage, my queen? Should Abathur be ready for new essence?
Silence, Isha. This is a personal matter. It will end badly, but I must see it through.
Poor
Why
Isha.
are you so obsessed with collecting essence?
It will mean survival.
Because new essence makes you powerful?
Power will be a trap. The pack leaders fell to this.
If it's not power, what is it you get from essence?
Essence is change. Change is survival. Collect and live. Stay still and die.
That's fair.
When I see the stars arrayed before me like this, I think of Earth. I remember its green hills.
You can't go home again.
I know. I have no place on Earth now.
I mean, I won't let you. Your return would be noticed by the government of Earth. They might consider another expedition to our little corner.
Yeah, that would not be good.
They will come back someday, you know.
I do, and I will be ready for them.
Okay, I think we've gotten a couple extra levels, but not enough. Yeah. Yeah, that's the fourth time now. We've already talked about this.
As new tiers of
Okay, mission.
To hack the Dominion's restricted network, we need the best decryption expert out there. Colonel Orlan.
That we do,
Unfortunately,
probably.
he's being
I mean,
held
that's
captive
what
by
you said,
Mira
at least.
Han, one of the meanest and craziest mercenary leaders alive.
You would know. So let's get into it. Should be easy enough. I don't seem to remember the Hyperion mission being super difficult. I don't know. We'll have to see.
Mira Han, this is Prince Valerian. Do you read me?
Of course I do, Princess. I know you're working
Princess,
with
that's
Matthew.
great.
Put him on, please.
You forget yourself, mercenary.
Hello, Mira.
Matthew, you never write, you never call. It's almost like you don't care.
I'm here to ask for
Yeah, that's
your
just
help.
rude,
You've got
Matthew.
Colonel Orlan
Come on.
when we need him. He's the only man who can hack the Dominion's deep encryption network.
Well, I'd love to help. I just need the permission of James Raynor.
Jim's not here right now.
Oh, dear. Then I'm afraid I cannot give you Colonel Orlan.
Look, Mira, we need Orlan to rescue Jim. Just hand him over.
A mercenary's reputation is all that she has, darling. I will not relinquish my prisoner to anyone but the client.
Not even to someone with your devilish good looks and brooding intensity. Sorry.
We could destroy her operations in this asteroid field. That will get her attention.
And I think we already have her attention,
Space station.
but
She won't make it easy for us.
We need to set up our own base.
do we?
And one of Mira's fleet stations is nearby. We can take them out and set up our own station.
Nice and easy.
Okay, so we got a radar built in on this thing.
Bring her around.
Sensors are showing the location of Mira's station now. We might as well get started.
Make it so.
Hey kids, the asteroid's ahead of you. Nice. Those short jumps are good for getting out of danger too.
We just completely cut him off by doing it before he can finish talking.
Confirmed.
Sure, and what else can the Hyperion do? Please enlighten me.
Course laid in.
Mira's got a fighter patrol nearby. Too many for our main guns to take on all at once. But we can launch a sortie of our own TAC fighters. That'll even the odds.
Coordinates locked.
I mean, I'm sure we could have killed them on our own anyway, but still good to have that.
Engage target. Coordinates locked. Make it so. Nice and easy.
Those ordnance towers have long-range attacks that deal a lot of damage. Fortunately, our long-range Yamato cannon deals even more. Give her a spin on that tower.
Course laid in. Confirm visual on target. Your eyes open. Easy thrusters. Course laid in.
Oh, we get a little repair bot.
That's a repair bot. If we grab it, I can instantly repair the Hyperion and replace lost TAC fighters.
Confirmed. Make it so.
Multiple hostiles. Engage target. Requesting immediate support.
Coordinates locked.
Got a bead on him.
Confirmed. Bring her around. Make it so.
Okay, easy enough.
Nice work.
That's our base, I
Salvage
guess.
this base and have it start manufacturing automated fighters for us.
Every time it puts a fleet together, it'll send them against Mira's guys.
Can we just discuss this with her?
It doesn't work that way out here, Valerian.
Hey, mag mines. Those babies pack a punch. They come at you in a straight line, so you can dodge them, or even use jump to get out of their way.
Radio check over. Course
Easy
laid in.
enough.
Mineral fields. We can harvest these for more resources.
Get those minerals and I can upgrade the Hyperion. Make her even tougher.
Visual on target.
Sensors show dense clusters of minerals nearby, but they're guarded by mag mines.
Make it so.
I mean, mag mines aren't really that dangerous. They just kind of jump at you in a straight line. So I don't see that as very dangerous.
Coordinates locked.
I mean, look at all those minerals. There's just a couple of these.
Bring her around. Confirmed. Make it so.
Easy.
Coordinates locked. Course laid in. Nice and easy. Course laid in.
This might upgrade us?
Keep your eyes open. Easy.
Yes.
Upgrade's finished. If you can name it, I made it better. Get more minerals and I'll do it again.
Excellent. Sensors indicate we gathered all the minerals in this area.
Engage target.
Nice and easy. Make it so.
Sensors are picking up Kelmorian operations nearby. They've got some tough defenses.
And they've got a capital-class ship. We could always bypass them.
They might have some valuable resources or equipment.
Got a bead on him. Confirm visual.
Oh, Matthew, I hate it when we fight.
Do you two have
He does
some
this a
kind
lot.
of strange history?
Don't encourage her.
Course laid in. Nice and easy.
Confirm visual on target.
Man, they just will not let up with all the units.
Make it so. Bring her around.
That starport is building more ships to send at us.
We're going to have to take it out fast.
Fast, you say?
Course laid in.
How about we take it out at a moderate pace? You know, that seems to be a more sensible solution.
Target acquired. Multiple hostiles.
Receiving transmission.
Alright, well that's done.
Nice work.
Oh, and we get a new
Let's
one
keep
as well.
pushing forward.
Nice.
Matthew, that was very rude. Fully automated bases are quite expensive.
Nice
Well,
and
too
easy.
bad.
Coordinates locked.
Maybe you should have just done what we wanted you to
Easy
do,
thrusters.
and then everything would have been fine.
Course laid in. Coordinates locked.
Engage
Your eyes
target.
open. Nice and easy. Bring her around. Make it so.
Target acquired. Multiple
Coordinates
hostiles.
locked.
Confirm visual on target. Engage target.
Confirmed. Course laid in. Nice
I
and
see they
easy.
have a big old ship here.
Coordinates
That's
locked.
good for them, I guess.
Make it so.
Oh, that's got a lot of HP.
Our systems are down. I'm on it.
Communications online.
And of course, it's just stealthed around there.
Hostiles.
Coordinates locked. Hostiles confirmed and locked.
Stop running away.
Engage target.
Again. Damn it.
You know, you'd think you'd make like a countermeasure for this by now.
Bring her around.
Multiple hostiles.
Nice and easy.
All right, now this is making me angry.
Understandable.
Coordinates locked.
Done it like 5 times now.
Course laid in. Nice and easy.
Easy. What do I get for that?
They had an electric field generator.
Oh.
This baby overloads enemy craft, disabling them for a little while.
Let's get it installed, Chief Engineer.
It's already online, Scooter. I do good work.
Scooter.
Nice and
Alright
easy.
then.
Keep your eyes open. Confirmed. Coordinates locked.
So those aren't really making much progress, so let's just
Course
move
laid in.
on up this way.
Make it so. Nice and easy. Bring her around.
Get the extra minerals. Should not be an issue.
Easy thrusters.
Can this disable these, you think?
Course laid in.
Doesn't look like it.
Your eyes open.
Though you don't really need to, seeing as how they're kind of wimpy.
Coordinates locked.
Oh, it did get rid of one of them.
Open. Make it so. Nice and easy. Coordinates locked.
I think that's all the minerals around here.
So. Easy thrusters. Bring her around.
Now we can go push with the main
Bring
force.
her around.
I don't know why, but these things kind of look like just SCVs, but they're flying.
Keep your eyes open.
They just kind of give off that look.
Multiple hostiles.
Nice and easy.
Engage target.
Coordinates locked. Course laid in. Keep your eyes
Level up again.
Hey, the Hyperion's even stronger now. Yeah, you can thank me later.
We're not going to be thanking him later.
Bring her around.
Target acquired.
Bring her around.
Your forces are under attack.
Confirm visual on target. Got
There's a
lead on.
lot of towers.
Make it so. Coordinates locked. Course laid.
Oh, but it just gets one shot. That's nice. Oh, maybe that's because we got... Yeah, our abilities are also upgrading. That's nice.
Easy thrusters.
That'll make these towers much easier.
Bring her around. Keep your eyes open. Confirmed.
Got a beat on. Visual on target.
Nice and
Just
easy.
obliterate all these guys.
Target acquired.
Easy game.
Engage target.
Coordinates locked.
Target acquired.
We are winning. Thank you for noticing. And let's actually go up here.
Confirmed.
We'll be all, you know, completionist about this. Get all the secondary objectives.
Make it so.
Even though it doesn't even give us Kerrigan levels, but you know.
Course laid in. Coordinates locked. Bring her around. Easy thrusters. Confirmed. Keep your eyes open. Nice and easy.
Alright, but this won't level us up, but it'll get us pretty close. And then we got a few more minerals outside.
Matthew, you stole all my minerals.
Bring her around.
I did no such thing. Slander. Slander of the highest order, I must say.
Keep your eyes open. Easy thrusters. Confirmed.
Keep your
eyes open.
See, you have minerals right here. I didn't steal all your minerals. Just most of them.
Target acquired.
Coordinates locked. Course laid in. Bring her around.
Matthew, don't think I will make this easy on you.
Oh, you never do.
Anything easy on me?
I always thought you like it rough.
All right, she's all upgraded. I don't think we can squeeze any more out of her.
Bring her around.
There's a lot of fighters, are there?
Coordinates locked.
Got a beat on it.
Nice and easy. Course laid in. Make it so. Easy thrusters. Confirmed.
Multiple visual on target. Engage target.
Open. Bring her around.
Target acquired.
Your forces are under
Is this the last? This is pretty much the last station right here.
Target acquired.
Course laid in.
Engage target.
Make it so. Coordinates locked. Easy thrusters.
Roger that, Hyperion. On the way.
Confirmed.
Got a beat on it.
Nice and easy. Keep your
Your
eyes open.
forces are under attack.
Okay, keep those guys out there. Although this thing seems to be doing some damage to our guys. But that's fine.
Just surrender, Matthew. I'll be nice to you, I promise.
That's what I'm afraid of.
Do not test my patience, Matthew.
You brought this on yourself, Mira. I wanted to play nice.
All squads away, Hyperion.
Bring her around.
Target acquired.
Confirmed. Easy thrusters.
Man, that was an easy fight. I kind of expected them to have a lot more waves of bombs to throw at me. Because that would have made it a lot more interesting.
Stop! You win, Matthew. You've destroyed my base and captured my heart. All over again.
She is very strange. Please.
You
Can
don't
we just
say.
take Colonel Orlin and go right now.
I'm sending that disreputable fellow to you in a shuttle.
You people are all crazy. Why would I help you?
We could send you back to Mirahan.
Tell me what you need.
I must rebuild
It's fair,
numerous
yeah.
marauders thanks to you, Matthew. But I will see you again.
Not too soon, I hope. And I thought Dominion politics were vicious.
No, yeah. I mean, mercenaries, they're pretty fun. Every mineral pickup definitely did that. Right? Yeah, 55 out of 55. So we definitely did that. Don't let a mag mine hit. Yeah, we took no mag mine damage. Because the only times that they ever came, like, directly at us was when we had all of our little fighters in front of our ship. So they kind of just absorbed all the damage. Easy enough.
Broodmother Noctul has contacted us. She speaks for the remaining broodmothers, not under your control. They feel your power, and they wish to return to the swarm.
Brood mothers, hear me. I am sending you the location of our enemies across the sector. Destroy them. Burn their strongholds in my name. Then, you shall be one with the swarm.
We shall do this, my queen.
With their return, the swarm will be whole. You are very near to your victory.
Am I, though? Ah, there's the Hyperion.
The brood mothers dislike working with Terrans.
They were necessary to my plans.
They are asking if we may destroy the Terrans, now that they are no longer useful.
Tell them the Terrans are not to be harmed. It is my will.
I will tell them, my queen.
I think I'm gonna leave it there, because it seems like a good point to leave it at. Let's just take a look at what the next mission's gonna be.
Valerian and Horner.
Shush. So yeah, we're just, I guess we got the location of where Raynor is, and we're gonna be going and destroying them. And we'll be getting a Swarm Host evolution mission, and it'll be maxing out our Kerrigan levels, I'm pretty sure. Because how many more levels can she get? Not that many. So yeah, 9 more plus, like, what was it, 2 or 3 more? That'll pretty much max us out just from the next level. So when we get back to this, that will be very good for us. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. I'm not sure what we're playing tomorrow. Probably, I don't know, Torchlight 2 again? Most likely? Who knows? We'll see what I'm feeling like. We have multiple games that we're working on currently, so we'll just kind of pick from those and see what happens. So I'll see you guys next time, which is tomorrow. So goodbye.